Over the last couple of months, the threat of active shootings has put the nation in a state of constant fear. In the last 2 years alone, there have been over 150 shooting incidents in the U.S., and the numbers are still climbing. Prior to this week, Quinnipiac has never had an official active shooter procedure, nor have they taught the students or professors what to do in the event of an armed intruder on campus. However, on Monday, the Executive Vice President, Mark Thompson, sent an email to the university community stating the newly implemented protocol. In addition, the email listed training sessions, which, for the first time, are open to students, faculty, and staff. Chief of Public Safety, Edgar Rodriguez, says the feedback has been nothing but positive, and he also explained the university's two-part goal.
Yeah, we've never had something in place, so this is going to be a work in progress. We started putting together an emergency evacuation plan for the university and an emergency management plan for the university, and out of that came the training part of it. Our goal was to train public safety, just in case, God forbid, something happened, so our people knew what they needed to do. And the second part of this is now to train and awareness training for student, faculty, and staff.
The active shooter awareness training sessions include a PowerPoint presentation and simulation video, as well as a Q&A. One student veteran asked why the university can't change its gun policy to allow students or professors to use their own registered guns when defending against a shooter.
Why not change that?
Well, I can tell you that. I think we got to leave that to law enforcement. That's number one. Number two, we don't know who's trained and who's not trained. We don't want a bunch of people running around campus with weapons on them, scaring people away or causing situations. So at this point in time, I think we want to leave the law enforcement to handle that.
What do you estimate would be the time of arrival from the time the active shooting first 911 dispatch call until the time your first officer or SRT or response team shows up on scene?
Minutes.
Minutes?
Minutes.
Minutes is a long time.
Minutes.
Quinnipiac University decided last year to add armed public safety officers to their staff. While these staff members are allowed to carry weapons on campus, page 67 of the student handbook states that possession, storage, transportation, or use of a firearm or other dangerous weapon is prohibited on campus. Without things like metal detectors or other scanning equipment, how does Quinnipiac know the only people bringing guns onto this campus are the 28 permitted armed officers?
Right now it's on an honor system. I mean, we not only students, but faculty and staff. In the employee handbook, there's something that says that you're not allowed to have any weapons on campus. So right now, that's what the policy is, and we hope that everybody's respecting that.
While public safety trusts people on campus are following these instructions, Rodriguez says his department plans to follow up these training sessions with a test.
Our goal is to conduct at least 2 drills during each semester so that people get familiar with what's going on and what to do in a case of an emergency or a case of an active shooter incident. It's the only way we're going to do it. If we don't practice the plan, you can tell people all day long, this is what you need to do, but if they don't practice it, they won't do it.
Jenelle Cadigan, Q30 News.